Hi guys! So originally I had a super cute cover planned for today, but I've had a really tough week, so I thought that instead I would talk to you about something that always makes me happy. Books, of course. If you remember back to my holiday haul video, you'll remember that I was going to read the Ruby Oliver books by E. Lockhart, and I've made it through the first two. The order of the books, just for the record, is The Boyfriend List, The Boy Book, The Treasure Map of Boys, and then Real Life Boyfriends. So far I can tell you that if you like the quirkiness of the characters in like Anna and the French Kiss or Rory from Name of the Star, then you're really going to like Ruby Oliver as a character. She's kind of strange and obsessed with movies and just awkward enough with boys to make the entire series seem realistic and also really relatable. I'm really enjoying them so far. But they're the kind of books that once you start reading them, you get sucked in. So I read them all in like 24 hours, so I'm trying to spread them out a little to keep the joy of the series going for as long as I can. But I think I'm going to give in and read the next two books in like the next week. But I'm really enjoying them, so if you haven't picked them up, then I suggest them. If you follow me on Goodreads, then you'll know I started reading two other books recently. One of them is Beauty Queens by Libba Bray, and I'm just a big fan of Libba Bray. She's got a kind of quirky, strange style to her that kind of like Jay and Barry did in Peter Pan, and Peter Pan is my favorite book, so I'm a really big fan of Libba Bray. I think she does it better than just about anybody else I've read in modern literature in general, much less in YA. So if you haven't picked up any of her books, I completely suggest picking up at least one of them. I haven't read enough of them to tell you which one you should pick up first, but I've really enjoyed everything I've read by her. I cannot praise this woman enough. She's a complete sweetheart. I'm also making good use of my Nook recently. I'm rereading Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen because it's one of those comfort books for me, kind of like Peter Pan. Just every time I read it, I fall more in love with the characters, and I never get sick of Jane Austen, any Jane Austen novel. She talks about people and about the world in a way that's just so subtle and so intuitive, and yeah, she gets right to the heart of things, and it's really lovely. I'm completely envious of the way that Jane Austen writes, but I'm also really envious of how well she pulls it off without you noticing all of the things that she's doing. It's an entertaining read, but it's also a very well crafted one. That's really all that I have for you guys today, and I'm sorry if you can hear various animals running around in the background, but I'm currently the full-time pet sitter for a dog and two cats. What can you do? I'll be sure to see you guys next week in a video that I've got planned with my little sister, so it should be cute and way more adorable than this one. I hope you guys have a really great week. Bye! Oh, dear God. Get down. Get off my dirt. Don't get back up here. No, this is not puppy time. Ew. Stop it! Puppy! Stop it!